Gonna lock in the engage support alongside it. It is a kill lane, and now suddenly, you look at that fourth pick and you say, if you blind picked support and allowed them to take that kill lane, it could have got a little bit hairy. Now they have themselves the last pick. The Alistar locked in. You can disengage some of these picks, and you can't Wind Wall or Blade Wall, rather in this case, the Alistar combo. I think this is a good last pick.
Hacker, look at the position coming up here. Nightmare, Shanji in a bad wave state.
Yes, has himself empowered ability, but just pushed into tower.
Oh, 2 turret shots. He flashes. Hackett just gets a freebie. Flies in, first blood, timing everything for FPX.
This will be the full tower, but it's going to be damn close. I think it is. That is a 5-plate trade across the map, and the gold which you get from Abel staying bot side is completely null. Samira of past seasons. Cad doesn't have flash, used that before, but he has his ult anyway.
Oh, it's big. It's a double knockup from Cho. Cho, and the range comes in from LWX, who was already far ahead. Aki is slow with the ulti because his team's already dead. 2 members in a quick instant. I mean, trigger. And Cream's like, I'll get the turret. He doesn't even commit to the fight.
Again, very strange and a little disconnected from OMG in regards to the macro. It felt like they were trying to control mid-push, but also push in the bot side, but they weren't ready for that fight. FPX picking up a lot of gold here, and you can see the value.
But I'm glad that we're walking away from it as a Hacker takes the epic blast cone. Aki ultis, but he's isolated for the time being. Can Shanji turn it around? As here comes a flash on top of... It's a question from Care, but maybe it's still turnable as LWX has got shurikens for days onto Shanji. LWX flashes forward, look at him go. Hacker now with the Dusk Blade is ready to roll, is able to get a chance to play. Nightmare, it hurts all over his Cream. Almost Shanji'd out. No wrong in this game so far. OMG get nothing.
FPX make the right play. They force a fight when OMG are trying to split the map again and play around multiple lanes with the LeBlanc.
It's going to be big. Grab a multi. Only under 1 for the time being. Able to slow down. But Chocho's angle. Hello! It's going to be blocked for the time being, though. His ulti pops out, but FPX are bringing in the cavalry. There's all 5 members joining up. Bazaki gets a good setup. OMG, the dream fight could be theirs as LWX is caught out as well. Their damage piece down. Hack has to get over the wall. And finally, they have woken up. They have gotten the fight handed to them. Not enough.
Okay, so I will have to introduce you to this concept called the peasant railgun, where effectively by the letter of the law, because you can, I mean, Cream might just die here.
Hang on.
No, he's in fact just killing Care.
Oh, Hacker in the right spot, but he can't get it. The flash forward, it's a 1-for-1. Hacker cleans it up in the end, but look towards Baron. Your jungler now spotted towards bot side. Committing. OMG need to move now. They need to go now.
They don't have the vision. They're teleporting in now.
It's just gone, and Baron for FPX is huge as Chocho zoning them off. Cream is teleported in. Abel is at S rank though. Watch Abel here. The Samira set up as he gets the first kill. Goes invulnerable. We're going to do it again. And Shallow who separates the fight. Abel blocking some of the damage over the wall. Cream zones out. 2.5. You can see that Abel, I mean, is again the person who is doing damage for the side of OMG, but it's not enough in the end because FPX have now broken down. Cream just wanted to back away so soon. Probably thought he'd get it. Minions, yeah, they do the work for him anyway. This Dragon goes down to FPX in the meantime. 5k gold lead still there.
Cream trying to, again, harass on the side. He is joining the team more now, though. He's actually being here and available. Has Night Harvester to bring to play.
Pippy God going in, a little bit dangerous. Shanji's tagged out as well. Hacker dealing with Cream, but in the side, Cream is winning this one. Even isolated. No! Never mind! Hacker gets off the queue. Tastes their fear.
Goes for the reset on the jump as his last evolve. Love that for him. The extra jump range, the resets. They've lost themselves the inner turret already. They've got themselves green-white. They want to fight.
Well, are they going to just flip the Baron instead? Look how quickly Aki almost tries to get the steal, but now he's in the pit with a bad boy. LWX, look at him. Oh my God, it begins. Ladies and gentlemen, don't look at Abel. Or maybe you should. Should you? Nah. I told you, it's a Felios time. I even doubted myself as teleport in to die, I guess. Well, Cream knows it's over as he flashes, but guess who follows him? LWX burns him down for a triple kill. Abel was close. I started believing.
Finally gets himself some damage down, but it really was that leading gold advantage in the jungle which flipped things for FPX right from the start of the game. First blood through to the macro, through to the objective secures. FPX had OMG's number in game 1.
And a beautiful rendition of play to boot. Only one moment where you're going to question what FPX were doing in that team fight towards bottom side jungle, but outside of that, everything looks superb. A real masterclass in the early game, as you said.
You know, Abel, that pick which you failed to win within game 1, you're iconic champion yourself. Let's see if we can do one better. Thing is, There's still a lot of stuff you need to be very afraid of from OMG. One of the things about the Blade Well is that, of course, it doesn't stop something like the Severum damage coming out from Abel if he has that weapon up. Won't stop the Equalizer either if you're sat on top of it. And of course, like combat summoners, OMG, they're in some real trouble if they get into a bad spot, but Shanji hits the E.
Yeah, only trouble here. Shanji, oh, solo kill. You picked this into him. You knew it was happening, as meanwhile on the bottom side, OMG might be in a bit of trouble, even in a 2v1. LWX flashes in. What a psycho! Is he dead? I think he is. He just wanted the kill. Oh my god, that man. Put him into a... As onto Abel, Dredgeline. Oh, it connects. The knockup's there. They're all in under the turret. On Samira, Chocho willing to die just to give LWX everything. You love to see it. Yeah, Nightmare, that's the biggest question, because Dragon's up again. And Hacker starts this one off by himself as OMG try to play the lane itself. PP God is all in, grabbing him underneath on LWX as well. He can't get out, so he has to go in. But there is no escape. As Aki picks up kill number 3. And just like that, Herald is an opportunity that takes away Dragon for bot side.
PP God making the full use of Rel's new kit, but here's the teleport. Here comes the cannon.
Oh my god, is he going to die on the way there? No, Shallow, who still gets the ulti, never mind. Oh, Shanji, the true carry of that play, denied. As Abel underneath turret, yes, he will die as well, but they've still gotten so much on the bot side. Cameraman obsessed with mid, apparently, because he knows there's going to be a pop blossom from Care, but Cream can turn this.
And in the first game, around this point in the game, OMG were at a gold deficit. They were getting pushed out of the jungle, and Aki was dying when he was going for those warding missions. You can see that comboing up with the Ral, getting the extra move speed from that E. They're even forcing FPX off of the Herald they're trying to respond with.
They are indeed. Chocho in trouble, though, as Equalizer doesn't do much, but depth charge as he dies. I mean, FPX, it's a total turnaround. Lord. Chain up, cancelled, another TP failure as Shanji just flashed on top of Hacker. Shallow who pops the ulti, but Shanji lives. He will not die today as he's interrupted. LWX can't catch a break. Cream kills Care. OMG have spiced up the relationship in game number 2.
Best of 3 salesmen back again. You have gold because you're losing out on that. Every time you lose, an extra 600 gold over to Cream. Every time you make one of these mistakes, you fall so far behind, and look at what they can do with that gold.
And roll out the carpet. There's a 2-man repository as Care. His ulti's big, but it would have been bigger if FPX had some gold. Shallow who? Hello! Welcome. He got Abel. That's nice, but he's dead. Because they can just teleport in themselves, run him over. A
0 and 4 on this Wukong. The early double kill from that bot lane has accelerated Aki to such an incredible point of power.
With Shiv. Oh my god. Like AP scaling to turrets. Oh, thank god this item's getting nerfed. What is this?
Is their macro play and their split push play, which we've not seen as much before. Cream running into Hacker, though.
Okay, against Kha'Zix. Now, surely Hacker should take him out. He flashes out, though. Meanwhile, FPX, the rest of their team's dying, and Cream is not dead. Instead, OMG just...
that mid lane melee assassin player, stuff like Akali, Silas. He plays around side lanes a little bit at that point, too. Mash FPX's base with it.
Interesting enough, is Cream still bot. Cream just sitting here. OMG getting engaged on, but oh my god!
What?
Oh, they're gone! Oh, Attract and Rel. That Magnet Storm huge, that engage is so slick. FPX just don't know what hit them.
I am fire, I am death. OMG in game 2, bring it back with a storm. What was that combo?
That was so well executed, and that's just what we're going to say about OMG's game 2. FPX blown to pieces. And this time around, you have to say...
FPX, they have themselves a lot of pick potential, but if they ever get caught out of position, this is such large wombo engage.
Oh, it's huge, isn't it? While for FPX, their direction's different, isn't it? It feels like now we're just going to be saying the words front to back, longer team fights here, Nymera, or pick potential. OMG, let's be real though.
Very dangerous. Chocho trading flash for flash. I think that's his goal here.
Oh, he's got it. Oh, decimating smash the combo. Aki's just dead. It's 125, Nymera. Thank you so much for the free. Shallow who is going all in. FPX throwing balls to the wall as he's interrupted from the decimating smash. Not great for the time being as Hook connects. Chocho not taking it up. It's Shallow who, as Abel picks up the kill, but meanwhile Haka's got good damage onto Aki. But this has not ended yet, has it? Abel now using range, but they're all dying. Oh, OMG! Still, it means that FPX...
Shanji is utterly off. Haka has no flash. This is really dangerous.
Into his hands, ignites down. Shanji's gonna auto him! No way, solo kill on the jungler! OMG are also going to keep their top laner intact. It's a LPL stuff. That was like, I couldn't even track it. We've seen level 1s. We've seen crazy 5v5s. But dives that go for a minute. And Aphelios that gets a double kill without other ones who are damaging it first and pretty much shredding it.
No sign ult. That's important. No. Aki goes in.
Oh, and Cream. Oh, what do you call it, Nymeria? It doesn't really land, though, from Cream as still the carpet's down. FPX walked into a trap. And they can't walk out.
He wants to clear out that wave. Instead, he's going on a bit of a jaunt towards this bot side jungle.
Well, Herald giving gold away as this might even turn into a dive. Shallow, who has his flash, has ulti, but is he going to be able to use any of it? He ultis, but at no cost as Abel picks up yet another kill. LWX
in his jungle, and luckily Care and Chocho are in mid lane to at least kind of buy him that red buff at least. But OMG, absolutely.
FPX looking for a pick beforehand is onto Shanji. Well, they might get his flash away in a front line. He lands, but flashes a little bit late. Stun up. Shanji so disrespectful not to flash the hook. And he's shut down because of it, so net positive for FPX. Abel is spinning to winning as FPX is still in the river, but have to fear Abel who has flash available. Running in for the fight. It's so dangerous. Shallow who running in as well as Abel gets another one. The range is there with Calibrum. Abel. LWX is running away from the said man, Mr. Abel, as his flash wasn't even burnt, but he picked up a kill in the fight. They get more after the... They know, whatever. Pick the Sejuani. Hilk doesn't connect in the end, and look at the carpet. Oh my God! A supreme display of superiority from OMG. Guess what the man I spooked about is going to die? But FPX are blasted from this series in one fell swoop.
There are your carpets. That's the red carpet of doom for you. And FPX, they try to play it tricky in that bush, but they spot them out all the same. Cream has enough lethality now to take down an inner turret after that point. And OMG, they just live up to their namesake.
The respect in Game 2 and 3 for the later half of this series. 7-1 and 5 on Abel. G said otherwise. As now, we're going to talk about FPX. I mean, I'm trying to look at how they come back into the game, Nymeria. It feels like picks, but the problem is OMG do that better. Bye-bye, Chocho. PB God somehow picks up the kill on a champion that has barely any damage, but still, it's just another night.
Position, especially with the amount of damage that comes in from just across the map. It doesn't matter if they're not global ultimates, but everything that can fly in from a full screen away sure feels.
For the bot side, inner as Hook lands, but it's onto a Sejuani. You know what that sets up? Turret to go down, equalizer to fall through, Shallow who to get flashed in front of and die. There goes the turret alongside with it. If I didn't mention before, as Care's now teleported in. There's the ulti from Abel, but flying through the heavens is Haka. As a supreme display of talent follows through. Cream is putting on the moves. The Dairy finding suit. As Shanji again, in he goes. Care is just auto-attacked by Calibrum. And OMG putting on the moves. These carpet salesmen are incredible with their discounts at the moment.
Shanji's in the robot again, and FPX just don't know what to deal with it. Golden Fire rakes across the team of FPX. LWX just hasn't had enough self-peel available. He picks up the Zyra, it's not been enough to save him from all of the engage from OMG. Maybe if he'd had more gold early, maybe if that dive had worked out, but it didn't. Chocho's getting caught again. He's hitting the ground again.
He is indeed. Dragon was tried to be taken by Hacker, but not when Cream's got his way. It was started. Someone's nearby. Oh, dearie me. Well, Hacker's only got one way out. Over the wall here. Q going to be blocked. Cream in his face. It's going to be a little bit slower than you would expect. But Hacker's still dead to a solo kill. And OMG putting on the moves like a first date here in Game 3.
Forced into a very difficult series of choices.
Oh. Chocho there with a flash forward, gets PP goal, but look again. Down with the carpet. The supreme display of talent follows suit. And once more, the salesmanship is incredible. It will be a quick pick from FPX off the back end, but even though it's messy, look who's alive. Running forward, Abel's picked up the jump.
how the heck does PP live through that? He was the one that was hooked at the start of it. Cream's the one that dies after flashes are committed by Cream into the dirt for the first time in this game. Kills the Kiana, but it's, again, it's where do you choose to dig Rumble Equalizer again? That's exactly what they're doing.
Jocho not going to land a rocket grab on the back end either. Cream off on the wing. He's spotted on a ward though as FPX still being hurdled down. I mean, look at this. Aphelios running down the side. Hurdling through mid. Top side's being blown down. 23 minutes in. A second inhibitor will fall. Bot side minions are traveling in as well. Nymera, we know this is over. It's just about how...
Now they're under their turret without their key weapon.
And they're trying to finish the fight right here. FPX's win streak. It's only one, but they've hurdled it themselves out of the bottom of the table, excuse me, is into Abel. That's a good pick, a great rocket grab. But remember, other things are still available. It's Cream in once again. It is that Rumble who does die in the end and loses Majai's. FPX actually winning the fight here. As looking for more. Chocho going to pull in the enemy jungle. FPX with numbers advantage, won't care though, as that ulti from Cream. Not the greatest. He'll find a kill on the back end though. As Hacker, Shallow are looking for the chase. Care as well. The Blitzcrank hook, small opportunity, but meaningful to keep the game going. We'll be talking about people like LWX. And
nonsensical reasons. They'll zoom in on cannons, they'll zoom in on anything. Might need to zoom in on Abel again.
But he uses everything to get out. Look at the distance between everyone. The difference is that Hacker's gone too deep, but rest of OMG is still here as Shanti gets half HP, but the ulti again. They're still so far ahead. One opportunity does not beget another. And now with the final touches, Cream finally gets some kills on the board. Abel back on in. And this is a 26-minute win. It was a hold from FPX in this final game to keep it going a little bit longer, but it is still a quick one. It is still 27 kills at 26 minutes. And OMG moving up to 7 still shows us this team is getting ready for playoffs.
3-6 in game 1s, but you wouldn't know it from their series score. So dominant in games 2 and 3, and a rare opportunity for me to see one of my favorite team compositions, the Kiana Rumble, Kiana Jones, and the Carpets of Doom.